How can the Liquidity Hub from Ripple help large financial institutions navigate large XRP transactions? By the way, speculations have emerged that the BIS Project Mariana leverages Ripple and XRP for cross-border payments, but how valid are these claims? Also, the team behind Xumm Wallet, XRPL Labs, has partnered with GateHub to introduce fiat on- and off-ramp for 14 assets, including wrapped XRP. Finally, with all these going on, have you ever wondered if Ripple had the power to prevent the SEC lawsuit initially? Stick with me till the end to find out more. Hello everyone and welcome to our channel, where we talk about the latest updates on XRP and the cryptocurrency world in general. If this is your first time watching one of our videos, we happily send you a special welcome. We invite you to hit on the notification bell so you never miss another video. We are announcing that this channel has a giveaway of 200 XRP. To stand the chance of participating, all you have to do is simply subscribe to the channel, like this video and comment with the hashtag XRP, and the winner will be announced on the 31st of August. In an interview, Joseph Endoso, the Chief Operating Officer at Linqto, provided insights into how large financial institutions could leverage XRP through Ripple's Liquidity Hub. Endoso cited specific examples using the Bank of America. He highlighted the strategic intent behind Ripple introducing the Liquidity Hub product and its suitability for institutions seeking seamless transactions. XRP influencer digital asset investor shared a snippet of Endoso's interview with the crypto community on X. In the interview, Endoso proposed that Ripple consider integrating Liquidity Hub into the existing RippleNet product. He believes doing so would allow RippleNet users, including BOA, to seamlessly tap in Liquidity Hub. The ultimate result will be that institutions can efficiently manage XRP positions required for executing transactions via on-demand liquidity. Furthermore, the Linqto COO described Ripple Liquidity Hub as a smart router engine. He highlighted that Ripple connected the hub to accounts across numerous global liquidity venues. It includes virtually all exchanges with a depth of liquidity. The Linqto COO explained that institutions like BOA can effectively navigate large XRP transactions by being a Liquidity Hub user. He cited an instance where an institution needed to carry out a translation involving 1 billion XRP. Endoso noted that the platform would intelligently break down the amount into smaller fractions. Afterward, it would route them across multiple exchanges to ensure optimal execution and the best average price for XRP. Moreover, Endoso detailed the utility of Liquidity Hub in facilitating the buying and selling of XRP for institutions. He mentioned that after using XRP for ODL purposes, an institution could employ the hub to reverse the process. In his words, "I have that same smart engine route my sell order and go back to cash if that's what I want, to sell the XRP across all the venues to get the optimal price for Bank of America." Notably, Endoso stressed that at no point would institutions engaging Liquidity Hub have recourse to seek XRP directly from Ripple. According to him, Ripple's role would be to monitor the continuous availability of XRP across the multiple transacting exchanges. On the flip side, are you prepared to elevate your trading prowess? This week, we are exhilarated to introduce an enthralling opportunity that has the potential to revolutionize your approach to trading XRP indefinitely at FairDesk. No need for KYC verification or VPN for users across all regions. At FairDesk, they firmly believe in furnishing you with the necessary tools for triumph. This is precisely why they are elated to extend the option of XRP leverage trading to global users, eliminating the inconvenience of KYC authentication or VPN constraints. Your voyage in the realm of trading has just become significantly smoother. Trade equitably, trade securely, your safety is of utmost importance. When you engage in trading with FairDesk, you are operating within a sheltered and safeguarded environment. FairDesk comprehends that trading involves inherent risks. Nevertheless, with an impressive maximum leverage of X125, you can amplify your prospective gains while ensuring the secure execution of your trades. Follow and copy trading. Are you grappling with time constraints or new to the world of trading? Fret not, as we have got you covered. The follow and copy trade feature enables you to seamlessly track experienced traders and mirror their strategies. Absorb wisdom from the experts and maximize your trading endeavors, even amidst life's hectic schedule. It's imperative to emphasize that we do not offer financial advisory services. Are you primed to unleash your latent trading aptitude? Embark on a journey to FairDesk today through the link provided in the video description. Join a community of traders who uphold fairness, security, and promising prospects. Remember, at FairDesk, our mission transcends mere trading. We are dedicated to trading with sagacity. Lastly, in the preceding week's competition orchestrated by FairDesk, a $100 bonus was awarded. Now, brace yourself for the forthcoming third round. FairDesk is launching a fresh phase of the competition, accessible for its users to partake in. To qualify, register via my provided link in the description. Participants are required to establish an account on FairDesk using the provided link and subsequently initiate at least one copy trade or future trade. The victor will be unveiled on the 28th of August. On the other hand, the Bank for International Settlements, BIS, an institution dedicated to facilitating collaboration between central banks, recently introduced a noteworthy initiative called Project Mariana. Unveiled in June, this endeavor seeks to streamline the international transfer of wholesale central bank digital currencies by leveraging automated market makers. Notably, Project Mariana is the result of a cooperative proof of concept undertaken by the Innovation Hub of the BIS in partnership with public financial institutions, including the Bank of France, the Monetary Authority of Singapore, and the Swiss National Bank. Interestingly, some XRP community members are now speculating on the potential involvement of Ripple's technology, or XRP, the native cryptocurrency of the XRP ledger, in Project Mariana. One of the catalysts triggering these speculations is Ripple's membership in the BIS Cross-Border Payments Interoperability and Extension Task Force, a role disclosed by the BIS in a report this month. The PIE Task Force plays a crucial role within the overarching G20 Cross-Border Payments Initiative, which aims to enhance the efficiency, security, and transparency of cross-border transactions on a global scale. Edward Farina, a prominent XRP community figure and CEO of Alpha Lions Academy, called attention to Ripple's inclusion in the PIE Task Force. However, some proponents misinterpreted this as the involvement of Ripple in the Mariana project. Furthermore, another contributing factor to these conjectures is a report published by the Atlanta Federal Reserve. As highlighted in May, the Atlanta Fed brought attention to Project Mariana, Ripple, and XRP. Although the Atlanta Fed report emphasized Ripple's capacity to enable frictionless cross-border payments, it didn't explicitly suggest that the Mariana project would leverage Ripple or XRP. However, this side-by-side presentation has prompted speculations in that direction. Nonetheless, a thorough examination of Project Mariana's interim report promptly dismisses the idea that Ripple's technology, or XRP, is pivotal in the initiative. Instead, the project relies on Ethereum and Curve finance. The interim report highlights that Project Mariana harnesses Ethereum's resilient distributed ledger technology to create and transfer WCBDC tokens. These tokens conform to the widely embraced ERC-20 standard for interchangeable tokens on the Ethereum network. Moreover, the project utilizes bridging mechanisms to facilitate smooth interoperability across diverse blockchain networks, effectively connecting Ethereum with Arbitrum. Furthermore, Curve Finance, a prominent figure in the DeFi landscape, assumes a central role in Project Mariana, acting as the designated automated market maker solution to streamline the procedures involving the exchange of hybrid CBDC tokens. The evidence unequivocally points out that Project Mariana diverges from employing Ripple's technology, or XRP, opting instead for Ethereum and Curve Finance. Furthermore, XRPL Labs, the pioneering team responsible for the XRPL-based self-custodial wallet Xumm, has forged a strategic alliance with GateHub, a prominent crypto trading platform and provider of hot wallet services. Through this collaboration, XRPL Labs have introduced a seamless on-ramp and off-ramp feature on Xumm for 14 assets, including wrapped XRP. GateHub called attention to the development in a post on X today. The platform noted that users can now leverage its gateway to transfer funds in and out of their Xumm wallets. Information from the press release suggests that the collaboration will involve a total of 14 assets. The press release confirms that this collaboration will enable users to seamlessly transfer the supported assets between the XRP ledger and various fiat and crypto networks, including Swift, SEPA, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. Commenting on the development, GateHub CEO, Nh Punjakar, highlighted that the partnership scope will encompass any forthcoming assets that GateHub opts to support in the future. Wietse Wind, the founder of XRPL Labs, conveyed his enthusiasm for the recent addition. He shared his experience of effortlessly adding euro to his XRPL account and transferring it back to his bank account within minutes. This is it. This is what the ecosystem needs. "This is where we're going," Wind exclaimed. For some users seeking to move any asset supported by GateHub to or from their wallets, the process involves clicking on the specific asset within their Xumm Wallet and then opting for the add or withdraw option. It is important to note that this functionality is only accessible to users who have undergone GateHub's KYC verification process. Users must log in with their GateHub accounts during their initial use of this feature. However, subsequent times will only involve direct deposit and withdrawals. This GateHub inclusion is the latest in a line of notable developments carried out by the Xumm development team to enable seamless transfer of value between their XRPL accounts and their fiat bank accounts. The development comes 3 months after Xumm integrated on-ramp aggregator Poco to add over 100 payment methods. In addition, the team partnered with Gardarian and made to provide on-ramp and off-ramp support for over 40 currencies. Now to our main focus for the day. Could Ripple have prevented the SEC lawsuit from the onset? Please do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also hit that notification bell to be the first person to get more updates about the latest happenings as regards to XRP. Well guys, in a recent tweet, crypto law founder John Deaton highlighted the move Ripple could have taken to prevent the SEC lawsuit. Attorney Deaton said Ripple Labs could have prevented the December 2020 lawsuit if it hired former SEC Chair Jay Clayton's law firm Sullivan and Cromwell, just like Ethereum's co-founder Joseph Lubin did. Per Deaton, if Ripple hired Sullivan and Cromwell, Clayton would have recused himself from voting in support of an enforcement action against one of his law firm's clients. He added that the blockchain company did not hire Sullivan and Cromwell's services. Consequently, the blockchain company has incurred over $200 million in legal fees fighting the SEC's enforcement action. But they didn't, and now we are $200 million later, with more to go, Deaton said. Attorney Deaton recounted a smart move Lubin made by hiring Sullivan and Cromwell to represent Consensus. He noted that Lubin hired the law firm right after Clayton was appointed SEC chairman. Deaton said although several XRP holders were furious at him for stating that Lubin acted brilliantly, he believes the move guaranteed Clayton would not go after Ethereum. Although I may hold other things against Lubin, no one can blame him for being smart and hiring Sullivan and Cromwell, Attorney Deaton added. According to Deaton, Clayton swore in a congressional hearing that he would recuse himself and not vote against an enforcement action involving his firm's clients. He added that the SEC chair kept his word and never supported an enforcement action against Ethereum. Instead, Clayton supported an enforcement action against his client's biggest competitor, Ripple Labs. Meanwhile, the SEC v. Ripple case could be heading to an appeal. The SEC recently filed a motion requesting Judge Torres to certify an interlocutory appeal. Notably, Ripple is expected to file its response to the SEC's request on September 1st. Furthermore, the SEC has a deadline of September 8th to address Ripple's response. So we come to the end of this video guys. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you like the video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, you can help enlighten others just like you have been enlightened by sharing this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news everywhere guys. If you are a true cryptocurrency fan, don't miss any of our content. See you tomorrow to talk about the latest news that concerns us all as a community.